Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining in. I know I've shared with you before that some have thought, and I did when I first started, that meditation was all about shutting the mind off. Stop the thinking. And so when I got into it, I wasn't in it very long before I was extremely frustrated because I couldn't stop the mind. I couldn't shut it off. And then I was sitting with Muji one day, and Muji said these words, well, similar words. Meditation is not stopping the mind or shutting it off any more than you can stop the breathing, the lungs, and shut them off. Now that's all he said, and then he moved on. And here's what I've grown to understand as I've stayed with the practice of meditation. We're not here to stop anything. We're not here to stop negative thoughts from appearing. We're not here to become better people. We're not here to quit anything or to create anything or to become anyone. We're here in this practice to quiet the mind, not to stop it, to quiet it. So imagine, if you will, that you're watching television and you want to listen to something else, or someone is speaking to you, and you reach up and you turn the volume down. That's all. You don't stop what's taking place on television. You simply turn the volume down. Today, I would like for our practice to be that, learning how to simply turn the volume down. Because even though your mind is thinking, you are not the mind. Even though your body and your psyche is feeling, you are not the feeling. Even though emotions are arising, they do, on their own. You're not the emotion. And that's the magic of meditation, is to discover, uncover, recover, activate, and awaken to your true self, the permanent self, the witness, the observer. To become aware that thoughts occur, but they're not me. That feelings occur, but they're not me. That emotions occur, but they're not me. So that I stop identifying with these fleeting, temporary circumstances, situations. Who am I? This is the question so many ask. Who am I? Sometimes it's the process of elimination that introduces the I that I am. And so today, I just want to go there. And I invite you to be brave enough to go there with me and allow this inquiry as we go through this process. If you hear my voice, just allow the guidance and see where it takes you. Be at ease, be at peace, and fear not. The I that I am is with you always, even unto the end. The end of what? The end of an emotional upheaval, the end of negative thoughts or painful thoughts, the end of painful feelings that cause suffering. The freedom from suffering is not ending your life here. It is gaining awareness of who you truly are in the midst of all of the activity we call life. You don't have to wait for your body to die for you to live in heaven. Heaven is locating your true, authentic, essential, original, and eternal self. And we can do that in the here and now. Let's go together. I'll invite you now to sit up straight or lie down straight. Allow the body to begin to soften. Allow the body to start to relax. If you feel comfortable doing so, close your eyes. Really feel the surface beneath you. Feel the support. Come into this awareness now of complete relaxation. Allowing the body to just rest, not to sleep, simply to rest. Allow yourself to become aware of the stillness, the peace that is available to you now. Even with the sounds around you, the senses, with what you see and what you hear, what you feel, the taste in your mouth, any smells in the room. Notice the stillness underneath all of that. And start to notice the simple and the subtle awareness. Who is the one that is aware of all of these sensations? Notice the noticer, the witness, the observer. I'm going to invite us into a few deep breaths, and as we take these breaths in, we receive this breath of life into our being. On the in-breath, go deeper. Deep within the secret place of the Most High within. And on the exhale, release any sense of stress, any sense of tension. Release any need to know what's next. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Preparing now for another deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Going deep, deep within your being now. Another deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And now from deep within you, become aware of your awareness. Notice the breathing in and the breathing out, but don't try to control the breath. Just notice it, this activity. Maybe notice the feeling of your heartbeat. is the one that's aware. For in noticing the breathing and the heartbeat, there's an awakening to the reality that I must not be my body. I have a body. But if I'm able to be aware of the beating of the heart without directing the beat, if I'm able to be aware of the breathing lungs without giving the command to breathe, I must not be the body. Who am I? Maybe I am the awareness itself. The witness. The true I that I am is the observer. And now notice if any thoughts arise. And even with this ask, the brain begins to switch on. It begins to think. It begins to tie together data, information, memories, thoughts. But can you notice them? Without grasping them, without clinging to them. Can you just allow the thoughts to come and to go? And you notice that you can. The thoughts floating through like clouds in the sky. And some thoughts like trains on a track or cars on a freeway. But you become very aware that you must not be your thoughts. Because you are not thinking, the thoughts are just happening. Who am I? I must be the awareness itself. This is freedom from the mind. And I am not angry at the mind, no matter what it thinks. And I realize that the mind is not here to work against me. It is here to work for me. But I am not the mind. I'm the observer, the witness, the one who is aware of the mind. I am awareness itself. Therefore, I am not the conditions or the situations that are known. I am the knowing. I am the awareness itself. And this gives me freedom from thoughts, freedom from emotions, freedom from feelings. Allow yourself to feel the experience and the joy of freedom. I am now aware that any time a thought appears, I can decide how long I will follow it and not judge myself for following it or for letting go. I am the awareness itself. I am the knowing, not the situations or the circumstances or conditions that are known. I'm going to invite us into a series of 3 deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, holding that breath at the top and then releasing it with a sigh. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. I am the awareness itself. Preparing for that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. I am the knowing. I am the awareness. Preparing for that third breath together. Breathe in. exhale. As I enter this day before me, and I move throughout the comings and the goings of this day, I do so with freedom, with a sense of lightness and peace, stillness. For I know that I'm not my thoughts, I'm not my feelings, I'm not my emotions. I'm the witness, the observer, the one who notices. I am free. I am free. As we bring this time together to conclusion, I'll invite you to consider maybe shifting your body, wiggling your toes and your fingers, giving yourself permission to come back into the room fully, physically, even emotionally. You can roll your shoulders if you'd like to, or your neck. Feel the sensation of your physical body as you become fully aware once again of the room you're in. I like to rub the hands together and feel the energy transferring between the two. Gently, gently. Place those hands over your eyes. Consider opening your eyes behind those hands. Feel the warmth of your hands on your face. What a beautiful day that lays before us. Maybe bring those hands down by your side or into your lap. You can put your hands together if you'd like in the praying hand stance as you begin to open your eyes. And either press those hands into the heart or, as I love to do, right in front of the primary eye. And I say to each one of you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, compassion, kindness, goodness, courage, confidence, bliss, ecstasy. Love is who I am. Gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. Well-being is my birthright. So it is. So it is. As you go throughout your day, remind yourself of these things. I am not my feelings. I am not my emotions. I am not my thoughts. This doesn't mean we become thoughtless, emotionless, or feelingless. No, 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 no. It simply means we're not trapped by any of them. We're not led by our feelings. We're not led by our emotions or our thoughts. Remember, the brain is a very complex and powerful machine. It's a data gathering machine. It's the ultimate statistician. But it operates in the past. It doesn't operate with late-breaking news. So whatever you come in contact with in this moment, it tries to compute that all based on a past experience. And this is why it's important for you to lead your mind. You can take, it's an advisor, But a trusted relationship with the mind is where the mind understands who is leading, who's in charge. Because the mind is a wonderful tool and a horrible master. Not because the mind is horrible, but because it leads from the past. The one who is present is you, the true you. Okay, now go and make it a great day because you can. Peace.